So it is 5:30. The boys have definitely done a good day's graft today. So that is good. Thank you, boys. Yep. Right, guys. So what is up, everybody, and welcome back. And we're at that big job site. We've got 4 of us here today. We've got 2 brickies and my new lad Miles. So we're getting some fencing up. We're getting some brickworks down. And yeah, we're going to really make a push for today. Really make a push. But I'll give you a little update of where we are. So here is where we are at. You can really see it's starting to take shape now, and I'm more than happy with how the job's coming along. So yes, as you can see, the brickies are already working, and we've got Miles set up here. So that is good. Been highlighted with what could be a problem. The next door who put the fence in has put this bit of timber in to make the the panel fit. I'm not sure why, but we're going to have to now navigate that challenge and figure out if that is going to affect us later on down the line with setting the posts. But it probably will, so we're going to have to think about this. Right then, guys, we're going to go on break. It's 10 o'clock, so that is good. Brickies starting off, lovely job here, absolutely lovely. Obviously we learnt last weekend it is slow progress, but between the 2 of them, I think they're going to get laying, well, one's going to get laying this and the other one's going to get working on this brickwork edge, which you can kind of see coming together now. And wow, it's starting to take shape, isn't it, guys? It really is. So yeah, we have our first post panel and gravel board up and in, and what we and the customer have decided to do is go dead level. So the fence does stagger a little bit. If I come from the other side, you will see the fence does stagger a little bit, but to be fair, the fence that is existing, the posts are all out, it's all wonky. You can't put a level up against a straight bit on the fence that's already existing. So Miles and me are trying to do the best job we can given the circumstances, and we're also going to have to go out and get ourselves a bit of batten as well, because we think these panels are just going to be a little bit too short. So the customer, well, next door has put this fence up, and they did use a bit of batten to get it all in. So obviously that gravel board is slightly too long, but that's fine, because we're just going to have to continue what the customer, well, what next door has already done. Right then guys, work is coming together extremely well. I will put a spirit level up on this for you. Just so, hang on, let me get the angle, so lovely. Yep. Lovely, lovely. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Happy, mate? Happy? More than happy. Come on.
Nice.
You're leaving me hanging.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was just looking at the
Oh, there's a little blooper for YouTube, eh? Oh, look here. We have some fencing.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! And I mean, I don't know, guys. You tell me.
Holly, are they using this?
No.
No.
No. Use it all you want, mate.
So I can put muck on it, or Jude uses the barrow over there, or Jude...
Yep. Of course you can.
For some minute.
It's a shame these are engineering bricks, because otherwise, if they weren't, we'd be able to use what was left over on the front wall.
Yeah, I know, because you can't. This side would be looking all.
Yeah, that's the problem. You only have one side of it. I should have thought. Well, I didn't know no wall was going to be knocked down. Thought I was just doing a brickwork edge. And what I had an idea for down here, mate.
Yeah.
If we was to smash up a brick,
Yeah.
mix it in with some muck, we'd have red muck.
Yeah.
Swipe it straight up on the edge.
Yeah.
Thinking out loud.
Yeah,
Thinking out loud.
it's not a bad shout.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's the only issue at the minute. You're going to see the holes. So, as you can see from that little time lapse, the job is coming on nicely. Mitch, the brickie, is just double checking himself over here because he thinks the muck gaps are a little bit too big and he wants to adjust the work he is doing. So he's taking the time to get the results for the customer, which is obviously what we're about. We're no cowboy builders round here. Right guys, so I've sent the boys on a little 15-minute break. It is 1 o'clock. So the apprentice brickie, we will call him for the YouTube, is doing a good job here, which is all good, lovely job. Mitch is really taking his time, obviously setting the apprentice up and making sure he's getting an absolutely phenomenal result here. So I don't mind him taking the time and doing the job properly because I want the results and that's what I'm paying him for. So yeah, it's all coming together. Just, you can really start to get a picture and an idea of what we're doing. Obviously the customer has laid out them. She's kind of plotting her where she wants her slabs out. So that's not a problem because there's going to be just some stones blocking it back here.
charge. Ring ring.
Right guys, so I shot home quickly to get the whacker plate, upload a YouTube video for you guys. I've left the brickies here, but you know, we are back now. We've been about 45 minutes, an hour, so not much has changed since we've gone, if we're completely honest. However, I've said to the brickies and I've said to the boys, what I want to do now is I want one big push for the end. So yeah, that is the plan. Right guys, so we have tried to do the absolute most we can today, but unfortunately we can't whacker the path down because it's just too wet. The material's too wet, whacker is just sinking, so that is not ideal. We can't be doing that. We're really starting to push towards the end, well, of this little bit of brickwork now, which is good. I've mocked up the little stepping stones for the customer, and we are halfway done here. Although Mitch has packed up for here and he's trying to get this run of bricks all in before the end of the day. You can see they're working their socks off now, bless them. But they've done a good job, so I'm not worried. Yeah, obviously the fence is up today, so that is, well, one big thing. That is one big thing checked off the list that I wanted to get done. Right guys, and this is how you know a good worker from a bad worker. He had nothing to do, so he picked up a broom without me asking. Enough said. Another thing guys, I've got to mention. There's a little bit of backlash in my previous video, which I find quite funny. Because one of my commenters said, well, why are you using that much type 1 base? You only need a sprinkle, it's only for a path. And we're the cowboy builders. I'll let you decide guys, I'll let you decide. Also guys, while I've just sort of been having a little bit of free time, having a little bit of downtime, I've been preparing all of these bricks ready for the wall to go back up, knocking all the muck off of them. So you may not have been seeing me, but I have still been working. I've not been lazy. I've not been dossing, I promise. Yeah, I've just been knocking some of these muck off. You know, doing a bit like the labouring for the boys.
Really? I need the whole thing. No, let me just show you something. I was using something at college once. I'm not joking. I'll never forget it. Yeah, you said.
So guys, you may have seen me sort of standing around twiddling my fingers and thumbs a little bit today. But that is because I got all the labour that I needed. I had Miles, he's previously done fencing. He was a fencer for 1.5 years, I believe, so he's got the experience there. He taught me a bit and helped me put up the fence. Obviously got the brickies here now doing the brickwork, so to be fair, I'm just sort of orchestrating and managing the project at this point. Like I previously said, I know how to drive a digger and I do the groundwork. Apart from that guys, I'm sort of just here overseeing the project and making sure everything's going smooth. Answering any of the boys' questions and yeah, just sort of speaking with the customer and yeah, orchestrating the thing, which is nice, which is, yeah, really nice. So we're having a little pack up for the day. Right then guys, and this is day complete. So it is 5:30. The boys have definitely done a good day's graft today. So that is good. So thank you boys. Thank you boys. Yeah. Yes. Right guys, so we are at the end of today. As I previously said, we can't really go any further for all the reasons I previously stated. I'm not going to repeat myself, but we are in good steads for next week. Hopefully that's going to be dry and we can start whacker plating all of that down. I've also got to get some numbers for the customer because I am going to be the one, by the seams of it, to be putting the topsoil in and planting up, which is really exciting. I'm really happy that, you know, they're going to get me back for more work. The customer gave the brickies a 10 out of 10 for the brickwork. It was a 9 out of 10 this morning, and then she gave him a 10 out of 10 this afternoon. So you really, really can't complain, guys. So the customer's over the moon, I'm over the moon. And yeah, there's no cowboy building going on around here. The job gets done properly. But I'm gonna wrap this one up there, guys. If you liked, please like, subscribe, and remember, if your garden's looking worse for wear, call Hampshire and Dorset Garden Care. Have a good evening, guys.